Hey everybody, Chris Steele here at Chris Steele Fragrances, and tonight we are reviewing SCEPTRE Malachite from the house of MAISON Alhambra. Before we get started, I want to thank all the returning subscribers, new subscribers, give you guys a round of applause for joining me once again. And I have another hitter for you, so stay tuned. Very, very nice fragrance. It's really, really good. Let's just get right into it, okay? So I'm gonna revisit the fragrance in real time. Here's the atomizer. It is pressurized. Beastly too. This thing is beastly. The performance on it, it's crazy. So this is SCEPTRE Malachite. In the top we have green tangerine, bergamot, and black currant. In the middle we have aromatic notes, lavender, and spicy notes. Jasmine, pink pepper. In the base, we have musk, amber, woodsy notes, and vetiver. So, quite a few different notes. Some of those you pick up on, some of those you don't. I would say an experienced nose could probably pick up on most of those notes. And one other thing, like a lot of other reviews, I'm going to tell you that this has almost a phantom note. I should say a phantom accord or a ghost accord. And that ghost accord is mango. I call it a ghost accord because you get a mango smell from the green tangerine and the bergamot in the opening. Now, as this sits, so first off, you get a bright blast of fruit. You get all those fruits in the opening. But as it starts to sit, you get more and more of a dry, it's almost like a dry candied mango if you've ever had trail mix where you have those dry bits of mango that are absolutely delicious. It kind of smells like that. You do get some of the lavender as almost like a floral touch. Absolutely beautiful fragrance. It's very musky, very fruity, very, very sexy. And it has a sweet playfulness, but at the same time, it's not really an obnoxiousness, an obnoxious smell, I should say. Just because it's fruity, it's playful, but it doesn't have that like sickening sweet vanilla smells you can get sometimes that I absolutely love. So yeah, this is one of those ones. So let's get into performance, right? How does this perform? Well, let's keep it all the way real. I just got it today. I tested it out earlier. I'm a little late catching the wagon, but I'm out there. So I got this. And I have to say, on the first test, this lasted about 6 or 7 hours in complete longevity. Now, I've heard different things about how this one plays out. They say the longer you have that bottle, so once it starts to maturate and it goes through that process, once it does that, it becomes beastly. And I believe it because it just has that kind of DNA where, I don't know, I've gotten so used to buying these clones where they have to maturate, they have to sit, that I kind of know which ones are going to be beastly just because there's a certain smell it has. Like it has a really, really heavy top, but then the base is a little bit wispy. It's not as much body in the base. That's okay though, because that usually fixes itself as long as you let it sit for a few months or a few weeks. Overall though, this performs really good for a new fragrance. So like I said, I would say 5 to 7 hours fresh out the bottle if you get a bottle like mine that needs to maturate. But I have faith and I will update on how the performance progresses as the bottle ages. And the sillage is really nice. Sillage and projection, you get about 2 hours of projection, and you get about a foot to 2 feet of a fruity, musky, mango-like lavender sillage. It's just a beautiful smell. Really, really beautiful. Very sexy. Now, occasions, right? When would you wear this? I would say that you could wear this anytime you're in a playful like setting. So let's say you're hanging out with friends, you're hanging out with family, you're hanging out at the club, you are going on a walk, a nature walk, you're going on a picnic, went to the movies, anything like that where it's chill, it's laid back, everybody's just having a good time and you just want to smell really good. That's it. Um, Occasions I would not rock this is like maybe not church, maybe not funerals, maybe not business meetings or anything like that. Everything else though is game. Alrighty. And seasons, right? So seasons to wear this, I would say it's a very versatile fragrance because it's fresh, it's fruity, and it has that musk. So I would say it's really good for transitional seasons like spring, early fall, just as long as it's not too cold, because that might get weird. But I think this will stand up in the cold, especially once it maturates. So just to be fair, I'll say spring, fall, early winter, and cool summer nights. Not hot summer nights, because this you're gonna do some damage. You wear that in the summer heat if it gets really humid, because that musk it would be a little too thick for the summer heat. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. What's the verdict, right? Okay, so looking at this SCEPTRE Malachite, um, I would say the verdict. I give it a solid 8 out of 10, just because the scent profile is something that I enjoy. Um, the sillage is really, really good. It is very, very versatile, and it did not cost me a lot of money. The presentation is really nice. It deserves an 8 for sure. All right. So, guys, thank you for sticking with me through another one of these videos. And as always, help me help you make the world a better smelling place. And the way we do that is by liking, commenting, and ultimately subbing to the channel. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed and peace.